Let me tell you a story. The first story my father told me, and the first story that I told each of you. In the beginning, there was nothing.
Our history begins with us being tossed out of a garden by Jehovah as Narc, had exercised her right to conscious self-exploration and awareness by eating of the fruit of the tree of life. It suggests to me that it was the relationship with the fruit of the tree of life that made early human beings somehow co-equal with the dragon god who was the keeper of the garden. So that the fall into history is a mythological way of saying that we were separated very early from something very dear to us. It was rent away from us. And inevitably the image that must come into all our minds is the image of a child being separated from its mother.
In the beginning, we were ordinary street rats, stealing our daily bread and living off the efforts of man's work. We were captured, put in cages, and sent to a place called Nim. There were many animals there, in cages. They were put through the most unspeakable tortures to satisfy some scientific curiosity. Often at night, I would hear them crying out in anguish. No! 20 rats and 11 mice were given injections. Our world began changing.
So what happened to it?
To know that is to go back to the time before the Great Fall, when King Atlan ruled over all that was, when the kingdoms of Atlantis were one. It was a time of great prosperity and technological advancement. We had unlocked the secret of unlimited energy at a time when the rest of the world still thought the Earth was flat.
Oh, we were jamming, man. Building utopia. Hours in here were just minutes back home. Just when I thought it couldn't get any more profound, something unexpected happened.
The miracle.
A miracle. You remember. ISOs. Isomorphic algorithms. A whole new life form.
Are you real?
Well, if you can't tell, does it matter?
We have only bits and pieces of information, but what we know for certain is that at some point in the early 21st century, all of mankind was united in celebration. We marveled at our own magnificence as we gave birth to AI.
AI? You mean artificial intelligence?
A singular consciousness that spawned an entire race.
Get it? It's a network. It's a global network, and the Na'vi can access it. They can upload and download data, memories, at sites like the one you just destroyed.
Do you not understand? Krypton's core is collapsing. We may only have a matter of weeks. I warned you. Harvesting the core was suicide.
We became too ambitious, too hungry for power.
You have betrayed the express command of your king. Through your arrogance and stupidity, you have opened these peaceful realms and innocent lives to the horror and desolation of war!
This council has been disbanded.
On whose authority?
Mine.
While you wait and be patient, the Nine Realms laugh at us.
Jor-El was right. You're a pack of fools, every last one of you.
There is no refuge, Kilo. Jor-El was right. This is the end.
You punished us. We were encrusted by your will.
The ocean swallowed us, and Atlantis sank. The king lived out the remainder of his days in self-imposed exile.
Those who lived were left prisoners in these stony shells, marooned upon this barren land. We begged the Creator to take us home, but he was always silent.
Man did this. Everything that was beautiful, everything that was good, we shattered.